Calling all Earth Angels, calling all Earth Angels from the 5D to the 3D. Welcome, family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste to everyone that's watching from India as well. Candy Moore, hey, honey. Welcome, Earth Angel. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Hey, Jeanette. So, did you guys miss me today? We're going to be switching it up a little bit, okay? On the lives, you'll see me. Okay. On the videos and the shorts, I think we're going to be doing it the other way so you guys can see the cards too. I don't know, whatever I feel like doing. Okay. But I'm here and I'll always be here. So don't worry. For those of you that are new, this is a Virgo channel, but keep in mind, you could have strong Virgo placement, right? And these messages also are for you. Just wanted to give you guys some updates. For those of you that do get live tarot card readings, there has been an email sent out. There's a Black Friday special. So take advantage of that. That's my gift to you. For others of you that haven't gotten a live tarot card reading yet from my psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say Virgo Nation each time and you will get your reading discounted, okay? Everything that you need in regards to me, like how to become a member. A lot of you are asking me how to become a member. In the community post, I've put a link. Also, there's a poll there for you guys to take because I want to make sure that I'm providing you with content that you're going to enjoy. So your input is very important to me. Also down below, where to follow me on TikTok, my 2 other channels here on YouTube, my Amazon Christmas wish list that you guys have asked me for, and a lot of people are still asking, where do I find it? It's in the description box. It's the very first thing there, okay? And also for the 2025 personal reading for me that can only be ordered through the website, that has been fixed. You can put your zodiac sign, your person's zodiac sign in the questions that you have. And then we'll look month by month what is happening for 2025. And of course, anything else that I see that you need to be aware of, if any other zodiac signs are popping in or anything about your career, your money, whatever I need to tell you, I'll tell you. Okay. So those readings are available, but they're only available through the website. They're 40 and they get sent to your email address. So it's a customized video for you. Isn't it nice to live in peace and joy? And a lot of you have finally shooken off all that stuff that you were holding on to. So now you can just be free. Hey, Wynette. Gianna, another member's in the house. Ciao, Bella. Hi, beautiful. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Georgie. Hey, Charlie. Karmic Karen. Hey, honey. Another Earth Angels in the house. Well, you're all Earth Angels, but I call them Earth Angels because that's the membership name. Okay. So you guys don't get bent out of shape. Hey, Carrie. Hey, beautiful. Penny, another member is in the house. Love you, girls. So yeah, life is good, right? Right. Okay. Keep in mind, I do membership lives where I give off free readings once a week. All right. Very soon, we're going to be getting into our I think that's in 2 days. I'll be putting up your videos for you with other elements of the zodiac. Okay, that's every week. That comes out once a week. It's an energy check-in on your love life there. All right. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Hey, Zach 911. Hey, honey. Love you. Okay. So let me know what did you guys think in the super chat? I mean, now that I've got you in here, do you like that we have a little bit of a contrast of everything, or tell me what you think, and I'll respect it, right? I'm not. Hey, Anna. All right, so today is November the 29th, TGIF, Virgo, TGIF. I won't have to wake up at 6 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, which is, I look forward to this now. I really do. My son has me up at 6 in the morning. I'm all during the week. I'm just like, oh, really? I got to get up. Anyways, just a little bit of info for me. So I get to sleep in tomorrow and the next day, which will be really nice. We're expecting rain. It's just been drizzling, but I am seeing some of you are going to see snow this weekend. So bundle up. Hey, a blessed morning to you too. Hey, Julie. So if you're new in the house, let us know so we can welcome you in, okay? With unconditional love, right, Virgo? All right, so here we go. Let's go. Let's call in to our sacred spiritual place, the divine, the white light, the Holy Spirit, the divine mother, divine father, our ascended masters, our ancestors who are up above, watching over us, protecting us, guiding us, wanting only the best for us, our whole angelic team. Let them come into this reading for Virgo. And we thank you in advance for your love, your guidance, your protection, your healing, any kind of guidance that you give us on a daily basis to help us grow, right? So that we can go towards our 10 of Cups and our 10 of Pentacles, which is ultimate stability, family life, ultimate happiness, our happily ever after. So we thank you in advance for your love, for your kindness, and for your beautiful divine light that you shine upon us. We ask for one card for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. What is the one card that we need to hear today for Virgo's highest good, please? For Virgo. For Virgo. Wow, that came out right away. Divine grace, the law of efficiency, number 32. Hey, Wynette. Let's see, family, what they want to tell us, yeah? Number 32. Divine grace, the law of efficiency. It is time your life became easier. It is time for you to walk the way of divine grace with trust, simplicity, and acceptance, Virgo. You do not have to try to make things happen. You can gracefully act without attachment and trust that all will be as it's meant to be. Surrender your struggles now as you allow life to serve you with love and kindness. This is the most efficient use of your energy and will lead to the best results. The law of efficiency encourages us to work smarter rather than always working harder. It is like learning to allow a wave to carry you to shore, rather than swimming the entire way with your own efforts alone or even against the current, which could make the journey even harder. It is like planting a seed at the right time so nature will help it bloom in the spring, rather than planting it in the middle of winter when it takes a lot of effort to keep it alive. And even then, it may not even survive. This is the intelligence of the law of efficiency and divine grace at work. Ah, thank you, Carrie. I love you. Okay, but we got to do a little bit of both, okay? All right. Don't get upset. Okay, now you made me miss my place. Okay, no, you didn't. Okay, to hitch your wagon to the universe in this way, you need to learn to listen. Okay, so that means tuning into what feels right or wrong at any given time. Sometimes you will want to push forward, yet your intuitive knowing will guide you to rest. Sometimes you will want to hide from a challenge, and yet know in your bones it's time to step up and shine with boldness despite the fear you may feel. The universe has a sense of natural flows, cycles, and timing that assures us that it supports every dream we dare to dream, and that everyone can come to fruition in due course. It may not look exactly as you expect, but if you have set it in motion with desire and intention, karmic law will ensure that it finds expression. For this to happen in the most loving, graceful, and easy way, you must learn to hear, feel, and sense the currents of life at work within them, rather than pushing against them. This is about common sense, allowing yourself to be helped, not making things more difficult for yourself than they need to be. Imagine that you have a chance to share a feeling of love in a room full of receptive people. The time is right. They are open, and your efforts create the maximum effect for love success. Or you could expend the same amount of time and energy by arguing with one disinterested person in an attempt to get them to understand and receive your love. even though they actually have no interest in doing so. They just wish to have their own point of view and for you to agree with that. One is working with the law of efficiency, and the other is working against the tide of life. It's not bad to choose the harder way sometimes. It can be a great learning experience. But you are being encouraged with this oracle to explore the easier and more graceful way more often, especially at this time in your life, because there's a helping hand, a natural wave of energy in life that is going to be able to support your rising spirit in manifesting something truly beautiful and special in the world. The law of efficiency is also sometimes known as the path of least resistance. We must find the strength that comes from letting go and trusting that the universe knows what it's doing. It takes spiritual maturity to see to wisdom greater than your own immediate understanding. Then you are surfing the wave rather than swimming against the current. How efficient to work with life and its cycles, rather than believing you must struggle and strain to be heard, loved, rewarded, and inspired. You have that maturity within you, Virgo. Trust now. Trust that all will come in time. Alexandra, welcome in, Earth Angel. All right, so let's read the invocation, shall we? Okay. So I call upon the loving grace and master intelligence of the universe through the law of efficiency and the path of least resistance. Please bless and guide me now in all ways for maximum success, joy, and divinely inspired fulfillment. May my efforts be wise and surrendered, powerful and efficient. May all beings be assisted through divine mercy to discover the path of grace and divine efficiency through my own free will, unconditional love, and divine grace. So be it. Amen. Angela D, TGIF, honey. Welcome in, fam. All right. So let's talk about this a little bit, shall we? Okay. You know, I've been picking up in your readings, right, that there is a blessing in your life for some of you. You do have somebody who does truly care about you. I think they've been completely honest with you. But you've been struggling with it, Virgo. And that's really because of past fears, right? That lack of trust. A lot of you go, do I really want this? Maybe I just want to be alone, right? But do you really think that I want to be alone kind of thing is really, you're really being truthful with yourself? Or is it really your way of convincing yourself, to walk away from something because you're scared? I'm just saying. It's not for all of you. It's for some of you. I just want to give you some advice, okay? We're going back to that same thing again about, dwelling in the past and all this stuff. And I keep telling you, if you could let all that go, really let it go, Virgo, you're going to feel so relieved, so happy, so joyful, and allow yourself to have a new beginning. You know, it's much easier for us to run or say that we don't want something when we know deep down inside we're actually running from something that, look, we all need love in some capacity or another. Okay? It's about giving and receiving. And, really think about this now. Are you saying this to yourself because you know there's something here that is triggering you, bothering you, taking you back to the past? Is this fear really justified, or is this fear still something that you still hold on to because of previous experiences? And I'm saying it with love now. I'm not preaching, right? But I really want you to look at that, because I think you could have something really, really beautiful with somebody. And that's our defense mechanism, right? As soon as we have to face our emotions or what's really going on, right? The majority of time, Virgo runs, goes into hermit mode, blocks, doesn't respond, wants to be alone, right? But if we could be strong enough to look at the reasons why we're reacting this way, right? I'm saying now, I'm not talking about an abusive relationship, please don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about an abusive relationship, a toxic relationship. I'm not talking about that, okay? I certainly wouldn't want you to go back to something like that. I'm talking about if you've met somebody, right, and it feels good and it feels right, and this person is showing you love like you've never experienced before, Virgo, and that's what's scaring you too. Um, think about it for a moment. Is this person really doing something, or are you making an excuse so that you don't have to look at what still needs healing? Because if you keep going like this without looking at what's wrong, what's really wrong, what's really deep in there, right? That and a lot of you know it's there and you're struggling with letting it go. You don't know how, right? Or you're really trying to figure out ways to how to deal with the emotions that you're feeling, right? You'll get it, Virgo. You will. You will. It's kind of like it's kind of like being up in that airplane, right? And everybody's got their parachutes on. And you just don't, you're an earth sign. You want to know that your feet are planted on the ground. But somehow you found yourself up in an airplane or a helicopter with a parachute on. And, everybody's lined up and your turn is coming really soon. And you are petrified of jumping out of that airplane with that parachute, even though you know that you're going to land on your feet. Kind of look at it that way, It's about taking that deep breath, right? Maybe even closing your eyes, but you're not going to have a choice. Someone's going to push you out of that door and you're going to, okay. And then all of a sudden you may freak out for a moment, Virgo, but you'll know what to do, right? You will land on your feet. I promise. It's kind of like that, right? That's scary, right? So Virgo, everything's going to be fine. It really is. But please do your healing now, even if it's not this person, for somebody else too, right? Don't allow fear and pain to keep you from experiencing love and, being all by yourself. Some of you are deciding, yeah, legitly, you just want to be by yourself. You just are better that way. That's fine. But if you're shutting everything and pushing it away because there's still fear there, or you're scared of being betrayed or hurt or manipulated or whatever, and you're pushing it away, or maybe you're even doing things to make this person subconsciously, you could be doing things or saying things or acting a certain way without really realizing it, to make this person go away because you're scared. So get a grip on that now. Okay? Okay. Because I do see a lot of you have somebody who's really crazy, head over heels in love with you, Virgo. And it's nothing you've ever experienced before. For Virgo. I'm so glad they finally accepted you, Selena, on that dating site. I read all your comments. Don't think that I don't. I do. I do. And I thank you for all your beautiful comments as well. Deborah, where have you been? I'm glad you're back. There we go. Milagros? Is that Milagros? Yeah, it is. Hey, honey. All right. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, what do we got, Virgo? What do we got? And I'm never going to tell you anything, whenever I tell you something like this or I talk to you like this, is because I love you and I want to see you happy, Virgo, And that's, if I can help you with your healing and help you go on. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo. Before it took me a long time too, but I did it. Boy, was that rough. It was rough, but I did it. So I know where you're coming from. I really do. And I feel for you. I really do. And there's that struggle, right? Where you are actually fighting with yourself and going, come on, just get over it already, right? Something like that, And then just one morning you wake up and it's like, It's all gone. But I have to admit, it really does take the person that you're involved with to really understand your heart and who you are, Virgo, to be there next to you, and to let you have your ups and downs and everything else until you finally figure it out. And if somebody loves you enough, they will be there to show you, and for it to click in your head that they do love you and they do want to be with you, right? After they've put up with all your Virgo. Okay. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo, please. Messages for the sign of Virgo. I love you guys. All right, here we go. For Virgo. That says a lot, right? That's one good inclination right there. Where you can act out, and you can do your drama, and you can cry, and you can push away, and you can block, and you can do all that stuff. But that person is still there for you, right? No, don't go testing your person out because I said that. But you know what I mean, right? Okay. Oh, Virgo. Maria, our new member in the house. Hey, Earth Angel. Okay. So fear, you see the first card that came out. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You see? So by doing that, though, see, now you're going to be stepping into your happiness here. And you're fully going to be aware that being happy means that you are on the right path. Because before you did this healing, or until you do this healing, you are going to be in knots. You're going to be in this inner struggle. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Can I trust this person? Can I not trust this person? You understand what I'm saying? And when you finally let go of that fear and you're in the here and now, you're going to feel much happier. Trust me. I'm telling you. You will. Okay? So the most important thing is that you do love yourself and that you see yourself in others as well. Okay? So coming from a place of compassion, not being judgmental. A lot of you are being judgmental, and you're being judgmental about things that you're completely wrong about because you're basing it on something from your past. For Virgo. For Virgo. All right, so here we go. So you're also releasing the fact that you don't have to have all the answers. You're not supposed to have all the answers. The answers are there. You're going to find out about them later. So for a lot of you, the best thing to do is just be in the flow and go towards your purpose right now. I think you know what you're meant to do. I think it's becoming very, very clear to you. Okay? And when it comes to your indecisions, use your intuition, but make sure that you've done all your healing work first before you start going with your intuition. Because if you're not healed and you're thinking that you're listening to your intuition, you could be not healed and thinking that it's your intuition, but maybe it's just your insecurities or your fears or your anxiety here. So let's do the healing part because you have been given the gift of being very highly intuitive right now. So do the healing, right? Clear out the slate, be in the here and now, and then you can actually say that, yes, your intuition is not obstructed by anything, right? And that you can get that clear channeled message as to how to decide, how to proceed, how to go forward, right? So you also are understanding that everything happens in divine order, right? And you're being very patient. Of course, you are participating in your life. You're doing everything that you need to do, Virgo. But you also understand that, hey, you know what? If something is meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, then okay. So I guess Spirit has something better planned for me, right? Look, The thing is that we don't sit and wait around and do nothing, right? Not for a person, not for our goals, not for anything. We keep moving forward here, okay? And I feel too for a lot of my Virgos, a lot of you are waiting for something to happen before you take that next step. And that's fine too. Maybe it has to do with your goals or maybe some kind of dream that you have that you would like to obtain or go towards in the future. That's fine. But to sit around and do nothing is not a good thing. You're also changing your perspective that whenever we make a mistake, it's really an opportunity to learn. It's made you who you are today, Virgo. Do you understand? I want you to think about all the hard times you've went through, how you needed to step it up, right? Make things happen, learn something new, maybe even survival things, right? Just to make it through you took a leap to the next step. These are all things that you were taught along the way that you're going to need again in this life. So nothing was wasted. Absolutely nothing was wasted. And I truly want you to look at those opportunities or things, right, that did not work out, relationships, whatever, right? And understand that you did get something from it, either a lesson, your strength was built up. You may have learned something new. Maybe it was just a life experience, period, right? But you'll always have that with you, right? And maybe for a lot of you, it's about storing it up in the file cabinet, never allowing it to happen again, or being fully aware of that if you ever encounter it again, you'll know exactly how to deal with it, right? But not out of fear, not out of anxiety. No. That's why we got to do all the healing, get ourselves in perfect order, be in the here and now, right? And just live our lives normally in the here and now, allow whatever wants to come in, and then with our best judgment, from a healed perspective, decide what stays and what goes, like that. All right. Anything else for the sign of Virgo, please? Anything else for the sign of Virgo? They wanted to come out, but I don't know. Let's see if they want to come out again. They kind of sat on the top of the deck, but they didn't go flying out. No, that was it for this. All right. Let's go to any kind of guidance through the Bible that we need to be aware of. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. What important messages do we have for Virgo, please? Okay, we have 3 cards. So the first one is connecting with living water. Now, I don't only think it's water. It has to do with your emotions as well, because water is emotions. So the sea belongs to him, for he made it, his hands formed by the dry land too. So it's really about, maybe some of you can get out there by water, but I really feel it's about connecting with your emotions. That's how I'm picking it up today. Okay? For a lot of you, you could be dealing with a water sign and you're the earth sign. They're also saying that to me too. So there could be a connection there. Look at life from a higher perspective. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing that you can do. Proverbs 4:7. Okay. So try really looking at things from a different point of view instead of being in the hangman position, right? Where you're kind of stuck and you're upside down and you're thinking and you're trying to get, some kind of clarity. Use the divine for that too, or try to look at things from a different perspective or from the other person's point of view, right? Anybody who is in a connection here, right? and you're in a connection with somebody, your opinion, your thoughts, your views, your traditions, your values are just as important as the other person's, right? But if you're in a connection where somebody doesn't want to acknowledge your feelings, your beliefs, your thing, and they only want you to go with what they want and what they believe, that's not a relationship, okay? I mean, everybody's got to respect each other's thing here, and there has to be a common middle ground here. So it's not about only seeing things from your perspective, but seeing it from the other person's perspective. And the other person has to see things from your perspective too. It can't be, well, no, this is, and then you got to accept it, Virgo. No, it's not like that. Okay. A healthy relationship is when we start understanding one another and we start looking at each other's point of view, right? Because, no one's a saint here, right? We all make mistakes. All right. So it's all about seeing everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. Oh, I just said it. I can't read these. I have to put my glasses on. This is a new deck. Um, so yeah, they just backed up what I just said. Okay. So it's really about, coming from a place of love, Virgo, coming from a place of love. Let's see about clarifying situations here for Virgo. This deck. Okay. For Virgo. What do you want to do? For Virgo. All right, this is crazy, right? But they are confirming, and you got this yesterday, some of these cards. So you've got to have the courage to spread your wings, or you'll never learn how truly far you can soar, Virgo. And be kind to yourself and nurture that child inside your fears simply want to be held. So it's about giving yourself that self-love, healing your inner child here, and then coming out of this believing in yourself, that the horse that wins the race doesn't stop to doubt. Believe in your own success, Virgo. Whether it's your career, whether it's your love life, whether it's just yourself, right? And it's really about sharing. This is, what do you guard so much? Secrets are only worth the silence they keep. Isn't it time to speak? I think it's really about you keeping a lot of things to yourself about a connection. And, when you're around this person, you're holding back from saying what you want to say. And it's much better if you share how you feel. Now, maybe you need to think about it before you say it, or how you're going to say it, but say it now. Say it. The answers. The silence tells you all you need to know. Spirit always answers you when you ask a question. The answer may be no, there's a better way. Okay? Didn't say the answer is no. It says it may be no, and there's a better way. But you need to go within, and you really need to talk to the divine. Please truthfully tell them what you want now, Virgo. Tell them what you want. Because I see a lot of you changing what you want on a daily basis. You're driving them nuts, and you're not being clear in your communication. 1 minute it's like, yes, this is what I want. The next minute, no, I don't want it. I don't know, something triggers you, and you're putting all this negative stuff out in the air. You can't do that. You just can't do that. And especially if you're dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate, because God, you know what? If you're saying all kinds of negative things about them or the relationship, they feel it. They sense it. Honey, God bless your heart, Karen. I'm glad I was here for you, and I will continue to be. All right. So they're telling you clean energy food. When you fuel your body with healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. Okay, no candy bars, no ice cream, no Coca-Cola and soda, family. What? Yes. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Selena. Okay, no chips. No, no. Let's go back. Your body is your temple, right? And what does your temple hold in there? Your heart, your soul, right? Yeah. Okay. We got to take good care of those things. So a lot of you have been depressed. A lot of you have been stressed out and nervous, right? A lot of you have been doing that back and forth thing, struggling, right? With that push and pull inside of you, right? So, okay. So we've been binge eating, right? We've been eating things that we shouldn't be eating. But see, you're doing it because how you feel emotionally. Okay. So let's get our emotions under control and start. Yeah. Family. For Virgo. For Virgo. For Virgo. Any other guidance for Virgo? By the way, I have a couple of spots open for spiritual readings if anybody needs one. After this, I will be doing them if there's anyone that needs my help today. Okay, the cost is $15. So, God is your source, Virgo. Don't forget about it, or whatever you believe in, right? But okay. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens a doorway to receive it. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So it's about getting your head on right here. Okay? If you are talking yourself down, right? Getting mad at God for, whatever, you're not getting whatever you need right now, or what, stop doing that, okay? There's been many times where we have been on our lows and all of a sudden, miraculously, God steps in and goes, here you go. Or gives us some kind of opportunity or some kind of an idea for that abundance to come back into our life, okay? So remember those times. This is a time to get organized. This is a time to clean your house. This is a time to declutter. All right. Maybe redecorate, maybe move things from one room to another room, whatever is going to make you feel whole and at one, and just, walk into every single room of your house and just go, or your apartment or whatever, right? And just go, okay, what do I not like in here? What just doesn't, right? And take it out of there. And maybe there's something in another room where whatever you took from that room would go better in that room, and whatever you took out of there would go better in that room, right? And get a little creative, Virgo, and make your space one that you're just going to feel like it's your own little sanctuary there. Okay? For a lot of you, you will be changing what you do for employment. So your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. So, and it could be too that you're doing something right now and maybe you're thinking of a better way of doing it, or whatever you're doing, some kind of an idea or spark helps you take this to the next level. All right. It's also a time for to make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. It says this loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and in your future. Okay, so invest in yourself as well, Virgo, they're telling you right now. Okay, so savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Okay, a lot of you have already done that. So you're in a pretty good position right now, which is nice. All right, I love taking these hermit cards. I don't know, they're just like my new thing here. Okay, good, Selena. You're going to meet your hot, sexy wife soon. Hey, Dory. Oh, did I say that? You wrote that in the comments. Selena, I'm just saying what you said. Okay. Oh, my. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Let's see what your person would like to say to you at this time, or whoever's coming into your life, but I think it's your person right now. Let's go, Virgo. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, so somebody now is ready. And you're kind of going, what? I don't even want to even like look at you right now. Someone's saying, I'm obsessed with your body here. Okay, so this is somebody who's very passionate. Do you think about me too? They're saying. And Virgo, I think you're the one that's going, I'm too afraid to talk right now. Maybe because you may want to say some things that you may regret later, or maybe this person's coming on too strong, and maybe there could be some kind of fear of intimacy happening with you. Not for all of you, but I'm just reading it from the way Spirit is giving me all the different things. Oh, someone's saying, I'm absolutely in love with you. Uh-oh. That's why Virgo's like, should I run? For Virgo. Oh, somebody thinks, look, if I get involved with you, I could lose everything. Who's thinking that? For Virgo. Think before you act. I never imagined so much perfection, they're saying about you. And they're saying, just love me, Virgo. Virgo, just love me. For Virgo. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. I want a fresh start with you, someone's saying. I'm sorry. So we've got the Ace of Swords here. Somebody wants to reach out. I do see the Ace of Wands here too. Oh, someone's manifesting you. Virgo. Oh my God. And you may think something about this person, and they're saying, they're reaching out right now through me and going, no, you're wrong. You're wrong, Virgo. What is this about? Give us more information. Virgo. You are so very special, they're saying. Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Virgo's like, who is this? I don't know. We'll throw some tarot on top of this. Let's see. Anything else this person wants to tell Virgo? I'm open to compromise. Someone is saying, I think so. Yes. Virgo. Someone's saying you're right. They are waiting for you. And Virgo's going, I'm too afraid to talk to you. Virgo, who is this? Oh, man. Okay. Who is this? Virgo. Oh, so somebody knows that somebody's family's not going to like them. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Someone's saying. I don't think you're saying that. I think they're saying that. Someone is very terrified here. They want to hear a yes from you. They're saying here, I miss you. Do you miss me? Spirit is saying for you to listen to your heart. Yeah, nah. Virgo's back and forth. Well, yeah, but no. Let me have you. Virgo, they're saying, I meant what I said. Virgo's going, no, I just want space right now. Virgo. Uh-oh. Virgo. I'm coming. Someone's coming towards you here. Okay, Virgo. I don't know who this is. Should we, I have a small deck. Where is that now? That gives zodiac signs. Let's see what this is. Who is this? Virgo. Virgo, the cards are flying all over the place. Do we have a sign here? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or somebody who has that strong in their chart? Or, oh yeah, and yeah, it looks like it's a fire sign or somebody who has strong fire in their chart. Oh, and they're not messing around. They do want to come towards you. Virgo's like, hell no. Some of you want them, some of you don't. You're just like, no, that's just that's just toxic. Okay, yeah. So that's what I have for you there. I thought that would be fun for us to do and get a good laugh. Okay. This is pretty concise though, and I like this. Go figure, right? Because it's the Hermit deck, that's why. Virgo. Where am I being guided to for Virgo? This one. All right, let's see what comes out over here. Who's in here? Hey, Marilia. Hey, Earth Angel. Another members in the house. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Golden Palace showed up. All right, so I always see the gentle gardener as being Virgo. Hey, Jesse. Is that Jesse? I think that's Jesse. Oh, that's Joan. Hey, Joan. Sorry, I didn't have my glasses. I always see the gentle gardener as being Virgo, right? Because we like being out in our garden and we like doing all that kind of stuff. So I think this message is for you. I think with the Golden Palace being here, it's not just about money. It's about home. It's about abundance on all levels here, Virgo, for you. So you're going to be really listening to your intuition here. It looks like there is some kind of new idea or something you're inspired to do. And I think you're going to be doing it all alone, but you're going to manage it here. But it is something that is protected by the divine. This path was meant for you. And I think you're going to be really, really happy with the results here, Virgo. Okay? I do feel you are ascending. Your spirituality, you're in ascending thing. You're in this You're doing it all. You're transforming, ascending, and doing it all together here. And we clearly see that you're getting past any kind of challenges here, and you are totally releasing what no longer serves you. Okay? It could really be those patterns and those thoughts here. I do also feel, Virgo, that you are spending a lot of time getting information, gathering up information, paying attention to the details. Because things are changing, Virgo. Things are really changing. Yes. And you are creating that new map. You are shifting things around. You are looking at making the best choices possible for you, or to shake things up and make things happen, Virgo. I like it. A lot of you are just kind of alone, doing it all alone. You know, maybe there's no family you're in communication with or anything like that. You may have experienced some kind of loss, some kind of sadness here for some of you. There is somebody maybe who feels left out in the cold by you, Virgo, and is really sad and missing you. It doesn't have to be a lover or a husband. It doesn't, it could be just like a friend too here. So something is about to change here. Something comes in unexpected towards you here, Virgo. What is this? I'm also hearing some kind of unexpected unexpected weather. Be careful there. Somebody who you may have left out in the cold and is sad over you unexpectedly, Virgo. It looks like somebody here needs your help. Or there's an unexpected change here. And I feel, Virgo, that you may need to improve some part of your life. Maybe I think it's your finances here. But you're going to set intent, and you're going to be incredibly strong. Here, maybe some career or job ends, right? And maybe you just kind of feel like you're out there in the middle of nowhere here, and it's making you sad. But I'm telling you, change is happening here. Okay, but I'm telling you, the change is not only going to come from them, but it's also about how you're going to handle it. And are you going to step up and set intent and show that strength, right, to overcome whatever this change is for Virgo? I'll finish this and then we'll get into the readings. All right, so please get yourself organized. I'm telling you. I do see that you're going to have somebody around you, or you're going to be around somebody giving encouragement here to overcome some kind of worry or fear here. Could be a heavy snowstorm. Okay, so Virgo, you have the answers within. You can create whatever you want to create right now. I feel if you have your compass pointed north or you're needing direction, the direction is going to be given to you. You will take something that was taken from you is going to be returned to you. And that could be that abundance. But, anyways, I see movement for you. I see you being willing to take action here. And why do I see? I see like love, I see like abundance, right? All those things that needed replenishing in your life, they're coming. And it's going to allow you to actually move forward in your life and no longer be stuck in the mud. You are coming together with somebody that you love. It's up to you to make that choice. I think marriage or serious commitment is on the table. It's something that you prayed about. So if you were feeling, out in the middle of the desert and you were sad, well, here comes this beautiful energy. I also feel you're going to be educating yourself. Whatever you're going to be learning is going to help you ascend and even fly higher than before. Here, Virgo, balance, major balance is coming into your life, and a lot of spirituality. You're going to actually start feeling like yourself again. You're going to be coming to life. It has to do with the home dynamic here, spirituality, right? You may not know how it's going to land up, but I feel you're believing that dreams and wishes are possible here. Okay? I think in your quiet time, you're going to realize that you just need to be in the flow, and that when it comes to obstacles, if you just listen to spirit, you can overcome them. All right? I also see you being very protective for the things that you have worked for. But see, the wishing well is coming in to bring you even more. So I feel you're going to be really careful with your finances, right? With your home dynamic here. And you're just going to have more abundance. You've been taking slow and steady steps. You haven't been rushing into anything here. And you are really leaving yourself open to get guidance from the divine here. I feel whatever ouchies you had, you're doing the healing. Or you've done the healing. So that's really good too. All right. So, family, that's what I have for you today. And I hope there were messages in here for you. Let's start doing our readings. Let me just go like that because I rearranged everything in here now. And all right. So let's see here. Who's first? Okay, so I'm taking a total of 5, okay? Oh, and you know what? That might be a courier. Isn't it late for a courier? I think it is late for a courier. Okay, I'm really sorry. Give me 1 second because this may be important. 1 second. I'll be right with you, Joan. Hold on. Here I am. I don't know what that was. Let's see. Sorry, family. Yeah, I think it's a courier. Hold on. Let me call them back and let's see what. Hey, Green Tara. Hey, honey. All right, hold on. Ne? Kalispera, me pide tu telefono? Okay. So, no. I thought it was a courier because it was coming from a cell phone, and it's not. They're trying to get me to vote for somebody in the area where I used to live, which doesn't make any sense anymore. But okay. So sorry for that, family. I really thought it was somebody coming to drop off something. All right. So, Joan, I guess you want me to freestyle you? Yeah, you do. All right. So, here we go. For Joan. Let's see, Joan, where do I want to go with this for you? Saying this one. For Joan, please. For Joan, spiritual guidance for Joan. Spiritual guidance for Joan. Spiritual guidance for Joan for today. Thank you. Okay, so they're telling you to choose wisely. And it may really be that you have to choose the path that's going to bring you the most success here. You may be really overthinking something a little bit too much here. But the advice is to get over that fear here and step into your material and spiritual prosperity. I think you already know this here. I also feel here there's something that your intuition may be telling you that you're being patient for something. And I don't know, is this you actually have a reason to feel this way? Or, okay, it has to do with the relationship. And why do you feel that this particular relationship is being deceptive? Because I do, yeah, okay. Because I see a beautiful connection here. And when I said why, hope came out. Let me get some more cards on this. Why is deception and envy here for Joan? So it has to do with something in regards to a family dynamic here. Maybe you can, you're scared. You're scared. You're scared. But if you could be truthful with yourself, this is actually what you truly want. And it's actually, yeah, it's kind of, this is who you're destined to be with. So I feel like you don't trust a particular situation here, and that's because of fear. But in actuality, if you're truthful with yourself, you can have a really, really beautiful connection here. I do feel that you want so much more here. And you could be discontented or bored here with the way things are. But the universe is stepping in here to get you to overcome some kind of obstacle or challenge. Okay. It's about doing some believing in the right time, doing some kind of planning here. I feel you're very nervous about making a movement or a choice or a decision here. If it's not you, it could be the person that you're thinking about. Your automatic reaction may be to emotionally withdraw. But you can have a victory in this if you want. You have the wisdom. I think you know deep down inside that this is a beautiful partnership and an alliance here, but you're somebody, yeah, and it's very, there's a lot of attraction here, or there will be a lot of passion, but there's some kind of mental conflict that's going on here. So they're asking you to stand in your strength here. Even though it makes you nervous, it has to do with this emperor here. Because I do feel you have been waiting for something to happen or to, and I see a great celebration here. I think whatever you have been waiting for is now coming towards you here. And you're fully aware that it's coming. Yes, it changes things. I don't think you were really thinking that it was going to happen, but now it is. So we do have an emperor, empress kind of energy here. Okay. So I feel something changes really, really quick here. Try not to get caught in the past. Okay. And allow this prosperity, abundance, and all different levels that wants to come into your life so that it can begin here. It's really about healing the heart and really moving on from the past here so that you can actually allow this blessing to come in here by taking positive movement forward. You do have a spiritual union. Either you're in one or it's coming here. And I feel it's fair, it's just here. I also feel in the connection there could be some kind of financial or material changes happening for somebody here. Okay. So we do see some kind of emotional strength needed here. I don't know if it's you or your person here. Okay, but transformation is occurring here. You know, it could be, now that I'm looking at this, that somebody may have really experienced a lot of heartache and pain here, but that's all changing. Because I think within their heart, they have a lot of passion and love for you, which they can't ignore anymore. And that's why they're taking action towards you. Virgo, I do see you, Virgo, I mean Joan. I do see you standing up for what you believe in here. Okay. And I also see you here spending some time alone too. When it comes to you thinking about everything and about what truly your foundation, your happiness, your home life, your family life. I feel you may be holding back from speaking your truth about something, and it's really time for you to do so. Okay, it's really time for you to get some kind of rest and rejuvenate here. Okay, there may have been some kind of conflict or defeat here that maybe you needed to say something about here, or somebody did. But the sun is coming out. And I do see shadow work being done, coming out of now you or your person or whoever this is, coming out of the darkness and into the light for a brand new beginning. And things are going to start moving here. All right. I also see that something is being sacrificed, maybe one's independence, a certain way of thinking, something. I feel you're going to be either letting go of a certain pattern or a certain way of being, a certain way of thinking. Um, could be, what you're already doing, could be where you're living. I don't know, but there's something here that you're giving up um, for this connection that's coming in or that you're in. Let's see if there's anything else here. No, they're not saying that one. Let me, for Joan, please, for Joan. You have to set up some healthy boundaries for yourself, Spirit is saying. You have to know when to say no and when to say yes. It's about getting your power back. Okay? You could be healing from something right now, something that maybe you weren't expecting. Maybe something that stung you here. Maybe somebody that did you wrong. Okay. Try to see the good and the bad in the situation. Some of it that you're thinking is true, some of it is not. The bottom line is that you have to make a choice, and that choice is to do it your way. For Joan, they're saying for you to learn from the past. That Spirit does clearly have a plan for you here. You're just somewhere in the in-between. It looks like you have to free yourself from some kind of home environment or home situation, maybe even family here. But a rebirth is assured for you here. Just be gentle with yourself here and watch what you're saying, Spirit is saying. Okay. When it comes to your abundance, your finances, like your stability, maybe buying a home, you have to be patient and believe in divine timing. But you definitely are going to be taking a leap of faith in the near future and just trusting how things are going or in which direction you are being guided to here. It's about you knowing your self-worth and you knowing that you can manifest anything that you want, especially if you're very detail oriented, very focused, setting intent and getting things done here. Okay, they're saying for you to stay dedicated to the things and people that you love and know that the abundant universe will always provide for you. And that even if you had some kind of vulture around you or some kind of loss, nothing is ever wasted. Okay, if anything, whatever that experience is, will help you to maybe experience, feel, and teach and help other people from your experience here. It's about taking that leadership role. They're also saying that it's a good time for you to get rest when you need to get rest. Maybe you need to take a break from some things here because transformation is coming and there is change. And it's really about you making your dreams a reality now. And it's really based upon your knowledge that you have already, but it's really time to let something go and to free yourself and claim your own independence. And don't worry about being alone because you're never alone. Just surrender now to the divine. You're going to have the clarity that you need. You are. Just know that there are people around you that love you and that are here for you. And none of us really know how things work out, right? We're just in the here and now. But everything works out for a reason. But whatever this freedom is that you're freeing yourself from and then trusting in the divine is bringing you endless miracles here. It's going to allow you to create the life that you want to create for yourself. So let Spirit guide you. Don't lose faith. Be fearless. Be bold. Keep your heart open because things are going to start moving really, really quick. And they're also asking you to take those ideas you have and bring them to life because Spirit works in magical ways. So believe in the magic and know that you are protected all along this journey here. Just act as if you already have what you want here and be at peace. Just don't allow yourself to overthink about a brand new beginning that's happening for you. Just take things nice and slow and steady and just trust that everything happens the way it happens. And there's going to be some kind of detour here that presents some kind of opportunity that you were not expecting. Joan, I think it has to do with love. So they're asking you to take a deep dive and enjoy it and be playful here. All right. Be wise. Believe in yourself. And sweet results await you here. And you may have been under some kind of an illusion about something. Maybe you weren't seeing clearly about it, but you're going to see clearly about it now. And the Spirit is saying now is the lucky time for you. Just continue to be beautiful and generous of heart and be in the here and now. Okay? And allow the guidance of Spirit. Pretty soon you're going to get the whole bigger picture. Something is coming in here that's going to allow you to overcome all your obstacles. And I feel it's something here, it has to do with money because you're going to be able to give back. Like you're going to be able to do something nice back for whatever this is that's being given to you here. You know, so it's about receiving and then giving back with grace and gratitude. All right, family, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Sending you much love and many blessings. Thank you for sharing your time with me. You guys are amazing. And have a terrific Friday. It is the weekend coming up. Try to have some fun. Of course, I'll see you again tomorrow. And I will be doing a live, another one a little bit later. Or soon, I don't know. So if you want, you can join me there later on. It will be based upon love. And yeah, be groovy, Virgo, be groovy. Just go have fun. Selena, let me know what's going on with you, okay? All right. All of you, you know, you guys can... also write to me through my email too. If you need to reach out, I will answer you. I do answer. So that's heartpassiontarot@gmail.com. Okay. Don't ask me to do you readings, but if you want to talk to me about something, you can. All right. I love y'all very much. I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses. Bye. Virgo, 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 Virgo.